What's going on out there, YouTube? What's up, my Commander fans? It's your man, Hollywood Sports. Guys, I'm back with a new video, man. I'm trying to pick up the pace. We're getting close to the season, man. The teams is working out. But, you know, in the title, guys, we just like it says in the title, our first priority is to protect our starting quarterback, Jayden Daniels. We have to protect him, guys. We cannot risk any injury. We gotta protect him, which means we have to focus on our offensive line. I think that's our first priority when it comes to this offense, man. When we talk about the offensive side of the football. And if you're looking at this list, guys, the top 10 guards in the NFL, Chris Lindstrom for the Atlanta Falcons, Joe Tunney is a great lineman for the Kansas City Chiefs, and we got our own man, Sam Cosmi. When I saw this list, I knew he was going to be a superstar, man. This guy is a great. He's aggressive, man. He's a dog. He's a beast, man. He doesn't play when he goes out and make those blocks. So congratulations to Sam Cosmi for making the third best lineman in the NFL as far as guards. Okay, we know he's going to be our right guard, guys, and that's a tremendous list. You got Tyler Smith, been great forever for the Dallas Cowboys. Quinn, I don't know all these guys. Quinn Menarez, Kevin Zettler, Zach Martin, two Dallas Cowboys, man, and they still can't get it done. Joel Pitonio, Cleveland Browns, Wyatt Teller for the Cleveland Browns. They got two boys. The Cleveland Browns are building that team, man. And Robert Hunt for the Carolina Panthers. All right, guys. And so, yeah, man, he made the list. Congratulations to him. Hopefully he can keep the ball rolling. But again, guys, our first priority when it comes to the offense is to protect our starting quarterback, Jayden Daniels, man. And we're talking about our potential starting offensive line. That's what I want to talk about. So far, if we started the season today, who would be our starting offensive line? Okay, we got left tackle Cornelius Lucas or Trent Scott. They got to protect that blind side. That left tackle spot, they got to protect that blind side of Jayden Daniels, man. They have to. You know, all the teams around the NFL are going to come after this guy. They're thinking he's a rookie. We got to come in and rattle him. We got to disguise defenses. They're going to have to do everything they can to rattle this guy, man. And I hope he's up for the task. I hope they prepare him for all the things he's going to see. And that's why it's so important for OTAs and training camp and all that stuff, man, to get him ready. And then we go to left guard. We got Nick Alagaretto and from the Chiefs that we picked up, and center Tyler Biazes that we picked up from the Cowboys. I can't pronounce these names, guys, but y'all see who I'm talking about. And then at right guard, we got our man Sam Cosmi. Right tackle, we got Andrew Wiley. I'm not really thrilled about him. He's not playing good at all as far when we talk about pass blocking. He's weak at pass blocking. But who knows? The offensive scheme that they're going to have with the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach, or whoever that might be, whoever that is, hopefully they can get him situated and take care of that right tackle spot. The offensive line will determine how good we are on offense, or how good we're going to be on offense. Would you agree with that? Because the line play is where it all starts, man. Where the big boys at. That's where the trenches are, man. They got to do their job, run blocking and pass blocking. But most importantly, the pass blocking to protect Jayden Daniels. Okay, so they're going to determine how good our offense is. Our offense is going to be. We also have guard Brendan Daniels, guard Sadiq Charles. We also have Chris Paul, Nick Gates, and Ricky Stromberg. Now, some of these guys, I'm not sure if they're all still on the team. I haven't seen anything, but let me know in the comment section if any of those guys are not on the team. When we talk about guard Brendan Daniels, guard Sadiq Charles, Chris Paul, Nick Gates, and Ricky Stromberg. I think Sadiq Charles could be a good, solid guard, man, if he could just stay healthy and get some rhythm going in his career. But you know what? The good news is we still have $44.5 million in cap space. I think we're number 2 in the NFL with the most cap space available. That's positive. So if we have to get somebody for that offensive line, I'm pretty sure they might be looking right now to get somebody ready for training camp. Who knows, man? They got to find some talent, man. I don't know. Can we trust this offensive line we currently have? Are they good enough? All right. Let's see. We still got that $45.5 million to go get some more pieces if we need to. But if they don't need to, guys, they need to save that money. The team wants, and I heard that Jonathan Allen is going to need a big contract next season. So I think they may trade him, man, because they just drafted another defensive tackle. I don't remember his name right now off the top of my head, but they may trade him, guys, if he don't perform to the level that they think he should, or they think the rookie can replace him. We don't know, guys, because if they don't have to pay him, they may use him for trade bait to improve the team. And we know every team in the NFL is going to want Jonathan Allen, but I hope he stays, man. I hope he wants to retire here in Washington. I hope they let him retire here in Washington. But you know, when you get a new regime coming in, they're thinking about winning. That's all on their mind. They got to do whatever they can to win. But so hopefully Jonathan Allen get to have a huge season, a wrecking ball season, and they can't let him go. All right, so I heard that through the grapevine. I don't know where I read that from, but so that might be why they need to save that cap space if they want to sign this guy, man. The team wants to have a dynamic run game with Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler. A dynamic run game, because we didn't run the ball enough last year, and I think they knew we didn't have the dogs to do it. I don't know if they went by that because what was going on in practice or what, but we threw the ball too many times. And another reason why we threw the ball too many times, because we always got behind. We always played catch up. And so Eric Bieniemy thought it'd probably be better to throw the football. Maybe he thought Sam Howell can handle it. I don't know, guys, but we didn't run the football enough. Because Brian Robinson, man, there's so much potential in him. Okay, and Antonio Gibson, I think he's a lot better than people think he is. But you know, he starts losing time when he can't hold on to the football. Okay, but I still think he's a very good back. But we needed to run the ball more. So they want the team to have a dynamic run game with Brian Robinson, Austin Eckler, and all the other backs on the squad. Because I know when it comes to offense and defense, they're going to put the right people on the field for the right play they're trying to execute. Because they won't, like they said, there won't be any starting guys. It's going to be guys that whatever play we run, we're going to put the best guys that can execute those plays. So the other backs that we have, they're going to be in some of those plays based on how they want to execute certain plays. So I'm liking it, guys. We're going to be using everybody on this team. I like the way they want to have a dynamic run game, because the run game is going to open up the pass offense for Jayden Daniels, man. We can't have teams doing all-out blitzes to get this guy when they know we can't run the football. Again, it all comes down to this offensive line. And we know my man Sam Cosmi going to do his job. So I think that's a key piece, is our offensive line. We have got to make it a first priority to protect our starting quarterback, Jayden Daniels, and any other quarterback that we have, all right? And we have to experience, our offensive line has a good amount of experience. If you look at each person on our offensive line, offensive line room, a lot of those guys got a lot of experience. So hopefully the offensive coordinator and the line coach can put this thing together and we can be solid up front. If we're solid up front, we're going to be really good on offense. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you for watching the Washington Commanders Report. And as you know, I will see you on the next video.